Today is July 26, 2019, and after a long time it's been gathered. Nagalan skipped a couple of classes because of his ophthalmology consultation, and he has got a new spectacles, looking good with the spectacles. And today we are going to have the game-based team strategy that we devised exactly 7 days earlier, 1 week earlier. 1 week back we played that, and then we had discussion. And today the same thing is going to happen. That is constructive criticism, constructive appreciation, strategic timeout, and giving a spirited encouragement. Even if you are at the verge of defeating the match, you are supposed to give the same level of enthusiastic cheer. So all those 4 entities are going to be used in today's game. Nagalan, Mitra, and Kavin are going to be one team, and myself and Nitin will be another team. And post this match, we will be having a discussion back upstairs. That's it. Alright, so today is July 26, 2019. As I told earlier, this is post-match. After the match, and Hariharan has joined towards the end of the match, and we're going to have a discussion. We will start with Mitra. So Mitra, besides having 4 members in the team, lost all the 3 matches, where do you think things went wrong?
Sometimes I miss the ball. I made little delay to catch if it go because nearby the corporate field a mud. If I stab the mud, so my leg is going, so I was not able to.
Same is the condition for your opponent team player also. So then, how was the person able to take so many wickets, and how was the person able to field all the balls? You were 4 in team, and that guy was only 1 in team. So how do you think that person was able to get so much of success ratio factors, and you are only giving? Why are you not first? You are almost about 30 years younger than him, and why are you not first? Alright, so we'll ask Nagalan, who has been giving instructions, and so Nagalan has got a little bit 12 years older because he has got his spectacles, but he looks like a genius. So this is the first class officially he is attending with the spectacles. So, and then the same question that I asked Mitra, what is your opinion?
Sir, basically lack of teamwork between us, and in some places, I'm talking about me, 2 of the 3 times my wicket was taken was due to power shots. You gave the ball in easy, I thought, let's play this ball, and it played out. And I think you are not far more experienced than us, you are swift and fast, so that helps you.
That's it. And besides the trainer's instructions about footwork, front foot drive, back foot drive, front foot cover drive, back foot cover drive, and your friend Vedarshan and you got extensive training exclusively for about 35 minutes on the other day, but not even a single time you used that shot. Why?
Sir, I wanted to use that shot, sir, but when I got under pressure, I was like, single ball.
So that was target pressure, like we have to score so much of runs. Likewise, target pressure or ability oriented pressure. What kind of pressure do you consider that?
Bit of both.
Bit of both. I see. Okay. Kavin, so why was your team not victorious in the first match? In the first match, your opposite player scored only 27 runs, and you had 6 overs. So 28 runs in 36 balls is not a very difficult task. Why do you think your team lost?
Without concentration and not connecting the ball to bat.
That's a good point. Very good. Very good. So you enjoyed. Both of you were very excited. You were enjoying. You were fully having fun, and you took the chance of batting. You took the chance of bowling. Where do you think you have to improve in your batting? In which area?
I want to connect bat with ball.
How can that be possible?
With concentration and seeing the ball.
Why were you not able to see the ball? You batted exactly for 17 balls today alone. So in all the 17 balls, you scored 5 runs and you connected 4 balls. So 4 scoring shots and 5 runs and 4 connection with the bat. Other 13 balls, you got out and you missed. So where do you think you have to improve? How can you improve?
I want to see the ball carefully and it should not come near me.
Fine, thank you. Sit down, sit down. So Hariharan, you joined very late and you were very active in keeping and you were successful in capturing balls for a couple of times. So where do you think towards the end, besides joining in towards the end, where do you think was the mistake in the defeated team, in Nagaland and Mitra's team? Where do you think the problem was? What is your opinion?
The problem was I think they cannot see the ball in the dark, and teamwork is good, but the concentration is diverted. So they
Where did you see the concentration getting diverted? And if so happened, what was the reason for the concentration getting diverted, in your opinion?
want to get the more runs and the more they should not get more wickets out. So they will the concentration.
Good. Nice. Very, very good. Nitin, if I want you to appreciate or give some positive points about someone in today's game for 1 hour and 10 minutes, who will you appreciate? Okay. Why do you appreciate Nagaland? என்ன ரீசனுக்காக நகுலன்னு நீ அப்ரிஷியேட் பண்ற? என்ன ரீசனுக்காக மித்ராக்காக நீ அப்ரிஷியேட் பண்ற? இது ரெண்டுக்கும் நீ பதில் சொல்லு. Come on. Uh-huh. What did they do correctly?
Hitting the ball.
Okay. And hitting the ball. And hitting the ball. Left? Right. Good. And Zafar. So please understand that Nitin has started trying to speak. That's a very good sign. Good job. So Mitra, why are you so excited about playing? That too. I have told this education institution has been changed into sports academy. Yes, of course, I always give game, activities, kit. This is not a typical learning kind of an environment. But you guys have made this as a sporting academy. It's a good thing, basically. People coming, blocking out their stress and playing something. That's a good thing. But what is the biggest benefit out of it?
Teamwork. Sometimes in hockey or anything, teams will be formed. And teamwork and concentration and how to tackle this situation if the opponent is based on this character and they are well batting or moving swiftly, how to tackle those situations.
Hariharan, what is the biggest advantage of having games like this? Day before yesterday, Mitra, Kavin, Nitin made a wonderful team skit. So exactly for 45 minutes, they made a very good team skit. They were the only ones who were present, 3 people. So they made a very good team skit. So today, with the same font, I wanted to have a team skit, but Nagaland and Mitra insisted to play at the backyard. So what is your opinion about this game-based class?
The game we can learn the game also and the concentration, memory power and the tactics that we should use in the game.
Yes.
That also we can learn in the activity also and speaking English in the activity.
Right. Okay. So Nagaland, so what kind of improvement you specifically are having whenever such games are being played? Off late, exclusively in the month of July, we were having cup games, we were having soldier games, we were having backyard cricket, we were having internal cricket, and day before yesterday, Mitra and Kavin Nitin played finger hockey, having these 3 tables as playground. They enjoyed really well. So, where do you see improvement in you and in your co-mates by this gaming strategy?
It's becoming more of a team player. Because me, myself, I was playing basketball with my friend. I was labeled as he's trying to work on the score himself. He's not passing the ball. All of us are like that. But I am a bit of more, I those games, and I can see that reducing now, sir. I'm becoming more of a team player. My friends, my coach, everyone told me.
That's beautiful.
Sir, and I'm feeling a bit more relaxed and stress-free.
Well, if that achievement is happening in your sports life, then I am the most happiest man on the planet because you have made this as a learning playground and you have really executed that. We are all very happy about it. Okay, right. One last question to Kavin. So, Kavin, personally, Nagalan gave a personal opinion, Harihan gave a personal opinion, Mitra gave a personal opinion. You are also not least to anybody. So, you give your personal opinion. Personally, how do you think this gaming kind of activity? You play cricket very much well. You play cups really well. You run really fast. So, personally, how is it helpful for you?
It is helpful. I'm stress free and while coming, I'm very stressed. While playing, very stress free.
What was the reason for your stress? Why are you coming very, very stressful?
From school.
Yesterday, when I finished my NGM College full day workshop, I cancelled the class yesterday. So, because I had a very long session yesterday, so that's why I had to cancel the class. So, I came by 4:30 or 4:45. It was actually 4:50, I believe. So, when 4:50 or 5 o'clock when I was coming, you three were going along with your mom. I think your mom took you back home yesterday. Nitin was, he was sleeping by having his head on mom's back. And you hold Kavin and you were holding mom and your neck was to this position and you were looking at the planet Saturn. And I was waving at you in my car. Of course, AC was blowing, so I had my glass upside and I specifically, wielded down the glass and I wanted you to see because Nitin's head was the opposite way. And I was very close to you. It was in the railway level crossing, near Bhadrahali temple. It was very close. No, not even this instant. And I was waving at you and you were looking at planet Saturn. And your eyes were so relaxed and mom was speaking something to you. But you never bothered to listen to her. And you were looking at the sky Saturn. What were you looking at? What kind of poetry that was happening? Seeing the sun. Okay, right. Fine. Good job. Nitin, when you are going along with your mom, your head is locked on mom's upper back. So are you sleeping or what are you doing? Okay. Right. One last question before we officially finish today's session. It is to Mitra. So, when was the last time we had a very, very official, strict kind of class that was going on?
Based on skit or play?
Not downplay, based on the skit and other performances. Sports games shouldn't come into this discussion at all, in this question at all. When was the last time you had a very serious and strict kind of thing, but at the same time you learned some entities from that class?
Gautam Singhania. When we had
You mean to say in Gautam Singhania skit you were very serious and there is one monkey that is absent today and that monkey is going to come tomorrow. So with that monkey present in the skit, you were very serious.
Not
Sit down.
Sir, there never has been a strict class, sir. Learning class.
Do you consider that the coin box idea presentation, was it a kind of a strict class or did you enjoy that also? Balaji was very, very keen in giving negative tokens for the board Nitin. We all noticed that. So that class, was it a serious class?
Not serious, sir.
But you learned something? What was your learning?
I learned how the impact of negative things on the young minds and how they can affect them. And I learned how to not let that affect my mind future.
Right.
And finish towards many things.
Right. Good job. So that is the best part of Nagalan's memory. Good job. I really appreciate that. So, I'm so happy that we had a very constructive and good 15 minutes discussion time. And all the 5 members have really given a good job. So hopefully, are we working tomorrow? Tomorrow is a working day? Saturday. Oh, Saturday, right. So,
Till 1 p.m. I have workshop till 4:30.
Not next week. No?
But tomorrow I am working at LGM College full day. In anything? You are about to say something? No. All right. So I really appreciate all of you for taking this game and taking this discussion very seriously. Good job. Good job.